Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the shop. It's a Sunday, I know that. It's March, I don't know, something, 21st, let's say. It's raining out, so I'm out here in the shop, just give you a little update on what's going on. This is the current situation with the Nash. We kind of put a hold on this one, having a little bit of a title dilemma, if you want to say that. So borrowed some parts from this. Front suspension parts and everything are pretty much the same as S10 and the G-body. So swapped those over to the S10 chassis so she can roll. Easier to move her around in here, and put the motor that was in the Nash in the pickup. So we're working on this. This is 46 Chevy Pickup. This was also my grandpa's when he had it, and then it was my dad's, and it kind of just sat around in his backyard, covered up. It was basically just a cab and whatever was left of the front sheet metal and the box. I think we still have part of the box in the back, but well, let's take a look at what we've been doing. I got my makeshift body mounts in the back and in the front. I gotta make some, weld them on to the frame here and get that all set up. But the cab's in pretty nice shape. I guess this hole was here from some sort of mount they had on here, is what my dad was telling me. When they were doing body work on this, he had some guys at the time that were, I guess you'd say apprentices, and he needed to give them something to do, so he said go work on this. And well, I guess it's better than nothing that they did, so I don't know. I'm not going to complain too much. She's 80 years old, what do you expect? But here's the inside of the cab. Got the TH350 sitting there. Got the cab pretty level, I believe. Gotta do some measurements on it yet, but got the motor in. I was using the 2.8 liter S10 factory mounts for the frame, and then the engine plates down there are just eBay specials, but I think I got them on backwards, or flipped I should say. I think I should flip them around this way. I don't know if any of you guys have done one of these S10 or a V8 chassis, or a V8 swap on an S10 chassis. Let me know in the comments if it looks right, because it looks like there's quite a bit of room between the firewall and distributor. And my other question was, with the way the pulley system is up here this far, I don't think I'm gonna have room to have the power steering pump here, so I believe this needs to go back, which if I flip the mounts around, it should go back another 5-6 inches. So that's where we're at on this. But otherwise, it's looking pretty good to me. I got these fenders from Tizzlers, the yard I was out at a couple weeks ago. Picked those up off of a 1.5 ton truck. They're in pretty nice shape for up here. The grill is the factory grill that came with the cab, or the original pickup, and that thing is in nice shape. It's just missing one tooth, but the chrome's on it's pretty good yet. Even the bottom belly pan is in good shape. So I got all the other parts up in the attic here. So that's what we're working on today. This is probably the one we're going to be working on the rest of the year. This one we have a clean title for, and it's registered now, so this one will be a lot easier to deal with for plates and everything up here in Wisconsin. So yeah, the front end probably looks a little bit high. That's because I just got the grill sitting on the frame horns yet. I got to cut them off in the front, trim them down a little bit. They're sitting a little high, but, or the grill is, but otherwise I think it looks pretty good to me. So, yeah, that's where we are on that. Like I said, the Nash is just sitting here waiting its turn. I might actually see if my uncle wants to come up here and work on it. He can putz on this one. Or maybe see if he wants to work on it at home or over by my cousin. My cousin lives in town, so we'll see. All right. Well, we'll talk to you again later.